Sweet Heat kicking things off here on WOW.
Nigel, Miami Sweet Heat without the advantage of the fabulous Lana Star, bringing him to ringside. And that's because Lana Star, as we all seen in past weeks, has an alliance with a new tag team within her own division of the Fab Four, that being Penelope Pink and Holly Swag. And Holly Swag tonight is in the main event, fans, against her mom. This is gonna be a special episode of WOW Women of Wrestling. It's the first ever mother versus daughter main event attraction. Will the mom finally teach her daughter some respect?
And their opponents from Salem, Massachusetts, and the Collins Kennel Club, respectively, Katarina Jinx and Goldie Collins. Together, they are Animal Instinct.
What a main event that is going to be, David. First time in WOW we have ever seen that. Then, of course, you remember that Holly Swag and Penelope Pink were being pinned by Big Rig Betty and Jesse Jones. That's when Miami Sweet Heat ran in, broke up the count, and all hell broke loose between the four teams, Tormenta and Aussie, Sweet Heat, Holly Swag and Penelope Pink, and of course, Big Rigs and Bourbon. But it was last week when Big Rig Betty demanded this matchup with Holly Swag. Again, that's coming up in our main event.
You got that right, and I love the sound of that whip. And if our referee official, Julio Rodriguez, wasn't up against the Carlson twins by the corner, he would have felt the tip of the whip on his back. The dog collars are taken off, and I make reference to it because we all remember the dog collar match between Animal Instinct and the Champs several weeks ago. The competitors looking at each other, they've got to decide who's going to get into the ring first.
It looks like Luscious Lindsay going to kick things off for her team, and Katarina Jinx will kick things off for Animal Instinct as these two superheroes lock up. And Luscious Lindsay using the hair of Katarina Jinx to pull her down to the canvas, not wasting 1 second to get to her cheating ways, David.
Fans, this is tag team action opening us up. We've also got the Alliance coming in here for a trios match after this against Spring Break. And then tag team action tonight. Chainsaw and Daisy Lane in there against Tiki Chamara and the Island Girl before the big main event. It's oh, nice roundhouse kick by Katarina to Lindsay Carlson. And now she hits the ropes and takes her down with a twisting leg across the neck.
Katarina Jinx hooking the leg, looking to put this one away early, but unsuccessful in the pin attempt now. Katarina Jinx taking down the Luscious One. And now, referee Julio Rodriguez administering the account, but Luscious Lindsay kicking out. Frustrated in this matchup. It seems to me, David, as if Katarina Jinx and Goldie Collins, they must have been tuned into the WOW 24/7 channel on Pluto, studying matches of Miami Sweet Heat.
You might be right on that 24/7 on Pluto TV, because they are skilled right now against the former four-time tag team champions of the world.
That's what it looks like to me now as Goldie Collins continues where Katarina Jinx left off. Picking up the Luscious One and body slamming her.
Big body slam.
Middle of the ring, hooks the leg, but the Luscious One kicks out now. And once again, Goldie Collins going for another pinfall attempt. And lovely Lori just shoves Goldie Collins. Referee Julio Rodriguez having to get in between these two superheroes. But in the meantime, look at what's happening on the outside of the ring.
Oh, Katarina Jinx got Lindsay. She's got Lindsay as Julio tries to get order in the ring. And Lindsay was taken across the third rope, and Goldie Collins goes over there and continues the damage on Lindsay Carlson. Here comes Lori. Lori comes in, and Julio backs her up again.
And now Julio Rodriguez being distracted by lovely Lori. And this is giving Katarina Jinx and Goldie Collins quite the advantage. The double suplex on Lindsay now.
Animal Instinct taking over, Nigel, but Lori breaking up a potential pinfall.
That's right, David. Lori has broken up several pinfalls already in this matchup. And Luscious Lindsay clubbing away Katarina Jinx, who tries to fight back, but the Luscious one might have gotten an upper hand now, David. Looks like she's got Jinx ready for a ride.
Boom, baby, right into the top turnbuckle goes the back of the cat.
The strength of Lindsay Carlson as she rams Katarina Jinx right into that turnbuckle. Oklahoma Stampede.
3 of the 4 turnbuckles used against the back of Katarina Jinx. Here's Lori with that Harley race drop of the knee.
And it's good enough for a 2 count, but you can see the frustration on the face of lovely Lori now, who's trying to ground Katarina Jinx. And lovely Lori has Katarina Jinx in the middle of the ring now, going for a pinfall on Jinx. Good enough for a 2 count. And once again, lovely Lori going for another pinfall. But look at this, Katarina Jinx able to counter with the cat scratch. And now just stretching lovely Lori to her limits as Luscious Lindsay in to save her sister.
Goldie Collins anxious to get a pin and save her partner from further damage from Lori Carlson. Fans trying to get behind Animal Instinct. It's interesting, sometimes the fans don't like Animal Instinct, but they've taken a shine to them tonight because they're in against the Fab Four, the Carlsons, whom they despise with their egotistical ways.
Oh my goodness, what a clothesline from Luscious Lindsay as the leg, but Katarina Jinx staying in this matchup for Animal Instinct. The tag team division has surely heated up here, and wow.
It certainly has. WOW's been famous for its tag team division, having some of the best tag teams in professional wrestling compete in our league. Right now, the Carlson twins, Florida's best, Visa Way of Oklahoma. Here comes Lori.
And the up and over, and she crashes, does lovely Lori right in the midsection. Lovely Lori using her whole body as she jumps over her twin sister, Lindsay. Man, that's gotta hurt, David.
Luscious Lindsay takes Katarina into the turnbuckle. Spins around Katarina like a cat move, able to get out of the way. Here comes Goldie Collins up on the 3rd rope. Goldie leaps and takes down both of the twins.
Double clothesline all the way from the Collins Kennel Club. And Goldie Collins is fired up, and she's gonna teach lovely Lori how to lay down. 2, could this be it? No. Lovely Lori powers out at 2, and Goldie Collins charges with the clothesline. Lovely Lori takes a ride with the spine buster. And the Luscious one in to break up the pinfall attempt. What a matchup this is, David.
I tell you, when Luscious Lindsay came in to break that up and she flipped to the right of herself, she rolled herself on that left ankle of Goldie Collins. I don't know if it did damage. Nigel, what's going on?
I know this will do damage, so it's the Fab Jam. Lovely Lori connects with that elbow drop, and it is over.